Must be waiting on Fist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
It's interesting. Seeing Tool running at least one Uber out the gate after winning mostly without it last round. Let's go to mid
Fist
here.
running 2 demos, Tool running 2 soldiers.
3, 2, 1.
And that might be
Both
actually a
teams running
subtle
spies.
part of the difference here, that just having 12 shots to put down at all times can make a big difference when there's a lot of people to hit. This is first to get presence on the point. There's a spy behind, though. Kind of focusing around a little bit. Getting cooped up in that corner. Quick fix is popped.
Of course, Big Cough using that wrangled mini like he's prone to do, but got one from the other side coming now, too.
Learn from what's killing you, I say.
That's Rumple has come in to run as the NG for Fist.
It'll make an interesting change. Rumpel's quite experienced at harassing with Engineer. Interesting note.
Uber Heavy came out of the bottom section there.
Yeah.
Tool.
But didn't get much done, and still we're a minute and a half in, and still no one has capped mid yet. Or capped the point, since there's only one on this Koth map. Oh, nice bomb from Moonray. Surprised Big Cock took him down and his mini sentry.
And first. Fist the first.
Yes. Will they keep it? We'll find out. Tool pops something. Didn't see it.
The control point has been captured.
But it goes down, whatever way they popped. It must have been a quick fix or Kritzkrieg. Tool spamming the point. Spy
Fist
in the area.
using that, got their mini in that position to shoot Tool in the back, just like they had used on them before.
Gets taken down, though, by Bad Street.
Yeah, he knew right where it was, went right after it.
Yeah. Once somebody puts one there, the element of surprise is somewhat lost. This is just sitting behind the point and spamming anybody who gets on it. As long as Tool doesn't move anybody across to the high ground, they're going to be able to... They're not going to be able to get on the point in that situation.
Yeah, and Fist, you can see, they've got kind of the similar situation. Oh, and then Unfor back there.
Yep.
Similar
Takes down
situation
enter.
using that dispenser near the point, but on the opposite side from the little wall back behind the shack. And it was working all right for him there until I started talking about it.
Guess they're listening in, picking up on the strats. Now Tool is finally able to push him out and cap. They popped a crits on the soldier here. NG's behind him. He's spotted out though, the sentry goes down. Got a heavy
Sherlock was peeping around, but got found out.
The control point is being captured.
I think he's still alive though.
Both teams seem kind of hesitant to actually get on the point. They're just kind of hanging around under cover.
Nice advantage for whoever holds it. The team who holds it doesn't have to bother getting on the point.
Tool's got that heavy combo coming up from the underneath right now.
Yeah, here it goes. Watch it go under. They've been spotted out though. Everybody knows they're there. They're running back to, I assume, to come up the height or maybe just go back to the spawn.
They've popped an Uber inside the building there, or on the edges of it, I should say.
Yep, there they are coming up on the upper left. Right behind the mini sentry.
Kind of that flank Hydra.
Yep. Fist is really stuck up in the corner there, and now they're getting pushed out. Kritzkrieg from Bigger and on. Jesus Faction? Yes. Gets a lot of players down. This is going to buy a lot of time for Tool here.
They lost the medic up there, but their heavy managed to jump back down the middle and join up with his team.
Yeah, a lot of lit players for Tool. If they get their medics in and get healed up, they'll be alright, but if Fisk can organize a push, yeah, and it looks like the health is back.
We're just past 5 minutes into this one.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Yeah, I think we're going to see this one take almost the whole time.
The control point is being contested.
Kritzkrieg comes out. Jesus Faction again, just trying to scare everybody away, force them back, maybe get some picks. See the Dead Ringer spy from Sherlock there. Gets his feigned death and then runs around behind the team.
Mission ends in 30
Mini Sentry goes up on
seconds.
the upper left. Gonna get wrangled there.
Looks like Big Ern was onto him. Started chasing with the saw a little bit and lost him.
But you know what? Chasing the spy back. Sometimes the spy works just by drawing the team away. And look, you can see Fist is able to come out and cap based on that. Although a lot of players did die there, so might have been more combat than anything. I didn't see where Tool lost all those players.
See, Fisk getting a little aggressive here, pushing forward now that they're holding that point.
Yeah,
Unford dropped right behind them.
They're getting forced out. Their health is
gonna
bad.
target.
And they're split here inside the building.
Mission ends. Alert. Our control point. is
Unford
being
dropping the
captured.
sapper on that little mini that was covering the point.
Heard some Ubers called. I think we're going to see some exchanges here. Crits. Not able to do anything with it, though. And here comes the Kritzkrieg on the soldier for Tool.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Gets some shots in, but can't kill anybody.
Block-handed Uber.
Followed up with the Uber. Not sure they're going to do much with this, except for keep people scared away. Yeah.
Coming up on about even time here. 15 seconds. Counting
You're right,
down for
15.
Fist.
Mission ends in
This is holding the point.
Looks like they should get this if they can get Unfor out of there.
4, 3, 2,
I think enough to stand on the point.
overtime.
A lot of players dead for Tool. This is opportunity, but they can't bleed anybody. Heavy comes out at just the right time. That'll probably end the round.
There we go. Fish gets their first capture of the evening. We got 12 minutes left in this second half here. 12 minutes.
Yeah, we might only see one more actually go to completion.
3.
Hi guys.
Hey,
she wanted to get a shout out in there.
that was cute. My little one is asleep. Alright, teams come out to middle again. Lots of spam. Tool a little more aggressive of the two teams.
Yeah, Tool
They-
had both soldiers going for that roof, but then got
they-
pushed back.
Yeah, they got spammed heavy. Lost two players right away. Lost Jesus Faction and Uber Pancakes. Losing those power classes is going to give Fist a good chance to cap here. Bad Street kind of runs into everybody on blue. Oh! Black and blue and Odd Job come across the point. Stop it from being capped and just clean up a ton of frags. There's the spy, though.
Sherlock doing some damage.
It almost gets out, but looks like he goes down there. I think if Tool wins this in the close one, that heavy running onto the point just as was about to cap us, the entire is going to be the difference here. That was huge. Now Tool looks like they're a little more aggressive than we've seen them in the past. They've got some players up in the upper left. Trying to take some
Tool's got
position.
that little backdoor mini drop in the usual spot.
Crits comes out though. Nice work. They're able to kill the medic before they can do anything. The Wrangled Mini goes up.
Sherlock.
Yep.
Sherlock gets the medic and the heavy combo there.
Yeah, that's going to result basically in a cap for Fist, I think, here, unless they mess it up. 4 players on Tool down and longer spawn times.
Tool still using that little NG base with the dispenser behind the angled wall.
Fist gets a cap and starts clocking it, ticking the time down. Tool just has a heavy spamming at him. Did he go down? No, he did not go down. Putting some damage on him, trying to keep him, force him back, but they need to get some picks so they can get positioning. Everybody in Fist sitting back there. Vulnerable getting spammed out. A Black Box Soldier does a little bit of it. Not quite enough, though. Tool's starting to push on the point. Take some time. They are able to get it back. I'm surprised.
Got 9 minutes left in this half.
Quick fix pop by Fist there. Kritzkrieg comes though. Kritzkrieg Demo will take care of a quick fix quite quickly. They get the heavy down. Try to spam down the sentry so they can get on the point.
Jesus Faction using that high ground.
Yeah, I'm sure if we could see his damage number, it would be very, very high right now. He's put out quite a bit today, especially with those Kritzkriegs.
Tool has 1 soldier on each of the middle platforms there.
I like that. They're disrupting, trying to knock players away, and force them into fights before they're on the point instead of after they're past it. That's how they're keeping control of the point nicely here.
The control point is being captured.
Just pops a quick fix across the point, then backs up. It's basically making room for his teammates to get on the point. Heavy's coming up from below, though. He's going to get spotted out before he can do much. Gets a pyro. And a demo. That was nice from Oddjob there.
Huh. Rumpel getting a little aggressive there. He climbed up onto that roof and deployed a mini. Didn't last long.
No, but it let his teammates get on the point and cap it while everybody was focused on the mini sentry up there. Those are the good moves that you see from players that really make a difference in these games when people buy a lot of space for their teammates. Fist in control. There's a mini sentry up on the left side for Tool, or their right, our left right now. Tool's basically playing around it, looking to see if they can create an opening and get back on the point.
Sherlock is leading the scoreboard for his team in the backfield of Tool right now.
Wow. He's created a lot of havoc then.
Yeah, it looks like Uber maybe found him. But that little bit of uncertainty will really help.
Yeah, drawing the players around so that Fist can win a 6-on-4 instead of fighting a 6v6 is a big deal there.
If Fist can hold this here, I think they're going to take the half. The way these two teams have been battling. Actually, coming up on 6 minutes left in the half, so there's enough time for another one, but
not enough probably to win 2 though. Kritzkrieg heavy comes from underneath, goes down to the pyro.
Look at that. Tool had the cap and then fell back. Kind of let Fist get another 10 seconds off the clock there.
They do push back, kill most of them, and take the point though. I want to see what they do here with it.
Sherlock's in the backfield still. I can see him, but 20 seconds here.
Rumpel goes for the garage door mini sentry. Goes down to the heavy meta combo though. Tool did a great job pinching there. Bought themselves a lot of time on the point. This is a desperation quick fix. They're going to win that round. So we are tied.
tied with 5 minutes left in this half. And of course, if it's still tied when time expires, we restart the map and we go 9v9 golden cap with no engineers.
Yeah, 4 minutes 50 to go here. There is plenty of time for someone to win, but by no means guaranteed. I like this. Johnny Wu-Tang runs right out the middle and loads stickies up there and then blasts the soldier that lands onto the way. Doesn't get a kill though. Zorvius ends up being the first one to go down on that jump. Fist gives up 2 early. Again, losing a medic early.
Four minutes on the clock.
Yep. Both teams kited out a little bit. Crits Heavy comes out. Oh, but the medic goes down before they get a lot of work done.
Neither team got their timer started yet.
Not yet. Not sure who that favors in this, given how long has been taking teams to cap first. Really, whichever soldier that was for Tool kind of missed the boat by not being able to get on the point and finish out the cap. Probably could have held it. Or at least got the cap started.
30 seconds.
Yeah, if we don't see one in 20 seconds, we're going to be going to OT. Alright. Timer starts for Tool. They basically need to hold this the rest of the game, and they'll take this entire match. If they don't, we'll be going to OT.
Got about a 20-second discrepancy here. So if Fist can take it and then hold it for more than 20 seconds,
I think,
will force OT.
Not sure if Fist is aware of that or not. They are trying to cap, but they'd be doing that anyway, obviously. Fist has slight man advantage. They jump on the point long enough to cap it. Take a lot of damage though. Give up a lot of players.
2:30 on the clock here. So not enough time for Fist to get this cap and the victory.
And in a few seconds, Tool won't be able to either.
Yeah, and we're past that mark. So it looks like we're heading to OT. Gonna let these teams play out the final 2 minutes.
Ooh. Big plays there from Tool to get, I think, 5 players on Fist. Capture the point. And they're going to go hold forward.
Yeah, they're about 17 seconds too late on this one to get the cap. Oh, odd job with a nice solo ambush there on a medic heavy combo.
Yeah, Tool's done a nice job just kind of keeping them at bay here, but
The control point is being contested.
Fist finally gets enough advantage they feel like they can get on the point.
1 minute on the clock here.
Man, Unforgive just waited for that Kurzkrieg, and as soon as they were all sharing forward, gets 2 backstabs.
But he is scary.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point. Alert. The control point is being captured.
15 seconds left.
Alert. point of their mission ends in 60 seconds.
There's a lot of action on the point here. There has been for the last 2 minutes probably, but we do go to stalemate.
All right, everybody, we are heading to overtime. As a reminder, the way this works is we will let y'all ready up to restart a 20-minute timer, but we're playing first team to fully cap out the center point. That means get the point, hold it for the 3-minute timer, will be the winner of the second half. No engineers. So we'll give you all a minute to decide what you're going to have your engineers switch to. Will still be 9v9, no engineers. First team to cap and hold the center point for that 3-minute timer will be the victor. So I'll give you all a minute here. Give Fist a chance to get their 9th back, and then we'll restart and play this overtime. Any questions from either of the captains? Y'all hear me?
Can hear you play.
All right. You're gonna have Mateo calling me drunk again, talking to myself. Yes, Brian. No, it's not simply control the center point. It is cap the center point, meaning control it for the whole 3-minute countdown timer and get that score on the scoreboard.
Okay. That is good.
It's not like the 5 CP where you just have to take possession. You've got to take it, let your 3-minute timer go all the way down to reset everybody to spawn and give you that click on the scoreboard. And the only restriction is no engineers. Yeah, that's correct. Normal round, no NG, but we're not going to play the full 2 minutes. All right, teams are readied up, and here we go.
Okay, off we go.
Was a little question there. The team's thinking that maybe all they had to do was get that initial control of the point, like in the golden cap for 5 CP, but not the case in King of the Hill. We want to make them earn it.
Yes. Well, and a lot faster to get one of these than possibly wait for a stalemate to end on a 5 CP. So this will be very interesting to see because of how important the mini sentries have been to the gameplay, to see how teams change it up. We see
both
Fist
teams have been really effective with their engineers.
Fist brought in a scout.
That class.
And Big Cock's gone Demo Man.
Tool gets the timer running first.
They get a bunch of kills here, force them out. But look like they either didn't lose anybody or already got the respawn. Unfor gets Master Shove. Then dies. Tool getting a couple of kills forward. Nice reflect there. I think that was dirt. Oh. Just tried to push in from the upper right there, but Tool pops a crits, kills the medic. Man, Tool is all over Fist here in the early minute.
Tool sending it looks like a heavy medic combo down below to kind of pop out that other side barn there.
It might work, but they...
And there they are.
Yeah.
But Dirt's onto him, pushing him around a little bit.
Our control point has been
They came out,
captured.
but didn't really have any victims to find there. They were kind of by themselves.
Looks like it worked out, though, because it looks like they scared everybody away and let their team consolidate back to point so they could keep holding it.
Well, and they're pushing up now. They're getting aggressive.
Odd Job goes down. B&B goes down now. Tool's going to need to delay, or I would almost back this out. Although, they pop a crits in the upper right. They get 3. And they get 2. Hawk has 1 on the other side.
Our control point is being captured.
Piston just had trouble getting back to the center here.
They have. They've... And then you're seeing it right now here. You know, they threaten the point with only 2 to 3 players. And Tool pushes back with more and is able to kind of keep them at bay.
Alright, here's a big rollout.
Yep.
Coming.
Ends in 30 seconds.
30 seconds to get in here.
Our control
They get a bunch of
Sherlock
kills.
dropping the heavy.
Crits demo out. They've got to kill the Pyro, though, so they can get on the point. There, the crit sticky finally does it.
Distracting him in the back. Unfor drew a few away, and he's still lingering.
Yep. They cap the point. They've got to hold it for basically the entire time with 12 seconds left to go, only for Tool.
Yeah, they've got no cushion here.
And they're going to try to hold a little forward. As long as they're careful,
It worked for
they're going to
Tool.
need to. They give up 2 on the left right away, though. Although one of us Sherlock is a dead ringer. Here comes Tool, pushes back. Puts a soldier on high ground.
Sherlock
turret
right
catch
behind
Blixen.
him. Sherlock,
down Urn.
2 big kills there.
Nice, wow. That was nice work from Fist. Took that push apart. Now, quick fix heavy on the point. I'm going to try to use it to cap, even with this numbers disadvantage. Seems to work. It works, though.
ends in 10 seconds.
And Tool's got a great chance to win the match here.
5, 4, 3,
They're just going to stand people on the point. And it works.
Great game, everybody. Great game. These were some fun battles to watch. Thank you all for fighting so hard. We'll see you next week.
All right. So in overtime, Tool takes the round 1-1. Giving them 2 matches and putting them to 5-3 on the season here. Fist falls to 2-6, and we're restarting for a new map, or not for a new map, but to restart the map here and let the new teams come on in.